morning, everyone. Today is Monday, August 8th. I'm Marv Eisen of Timeless Dollar. And starting out today, looking at the economic calendar for today, Monday, August 8th, nothing really is going to be announced that's going to be market moving, although that did happen Friday. I'll get to that in a minute. We're looking at the morning news. CNBC shows flags mostly in the green, not by a lot. Oil is down nicely. That's very nice. 10-year Treasury is down a bit. So what can we expect the market to do today? Good question. Where will the market go today? The key question that every trader needs to know, or wants to know, or should know, but can't know, because nobody knows where the market is going to go today. But we can have tools that give us a hint at where the market is going to go. And I use some of those tools when I set up my chart every day. And I'm going to go to my chart. This is the E-mini from Friday, just before the market opened on Friday, August 5th. So on August 5th, this was at 8:30 when the jobs report came out. Great jobs report, right? So great jobs report, the market's going to go up, right? Not in your life. Boom, the market went down, as I told my readers on Thursday when I issued my trading zone report. So here we are at 8:30 on Friday, August 5th, and the jobs report was announced. Great jobs report, 570, I think, thousand jobs. New jobs were added, and the market fell. Did what you didn't expect it to do, right? But this was pre-market, so you were in trading, right? I know I don't trade pre-market. I only trade during the trading session. So the market fell. But what did my tools tell me? What did my chart setup tell me? Well, the first thing I have on my chart was the previous day's close, Thursday's close, right here. And look, just prior to the announcement being made at 8:30, where were prices heading? They were heading to open at the close of the previous day. Now, this is an equilibrium area. The close of the previous day, well, actually, I should say the close of the trading day on virtually every day is where buyers and sellers agree that value exists. Value is at this area, regardless of how the market moves during the day. The price at which, the level at which prices close is always going to be an area of agreement between buyers and sellers. And when I say buyers and sellers, I'm really talking about the big boys, right? The huge funds that trade tens of millions of shares of stock reflected in the S&P, right? So this was the value area right here at 41.53. So the market, when the report came out, fell down to 41.06, right? Big drop, almost a 50-point drop, right? 50-point drop. So what did that mean? Is the market going to go further down? Well, the market basically stabilized just before the open, okay, consolidated, and then look what happened. Look what happened. Started going up, started going up, started going up, started going up, continued going up, right to the previous day's close, right to the area where buyers and sellers on the previous day agreed that there was value at 41.53. I always like the gap trade, and I recommend the gap trade as being the most important trade that all day traders need to have in their toolbox, because the gap closes 70 to 75% of the time, which is about the most assured trade that you can have in day trading, because nothing can be taken for granted in day trading. But this gap trade, this was a 50-point opportunity, all right? And this gap closed at about 10:15. Great trade. I did this trade, and if you were in the know, you would have done this trade too, or you did do this trade. So what else did my tools tell me? Well, let me go over to the rest of the day. Let me fill in the rest of the day, okay? So the rest of the day, the prices went up, met the previous day's area of value, and then basically gyrated up and down throughout the day. But what else do I have on my chart to give me guidance. Well, what I have is a trading zone, right? And you know that I calculate the trading zone each day and I put it on my chart. And I don't have it on this chart, but I'm going to put it here to show you where it was on Friday. Okay, and here was my trading zone on Friday. Okay, my trading zone was right here from 41.35 at support and 41.73 at resistance. So my trading zone was over here, and prices traded in the lower end of the trading zone throughout the day. So what did the trading zone do to help me on Friday? After all, the previous day's close, this price level at 41.53 helped me, right? So that tool gave me knowledge, and I profited from it. But what did the trading zone do? Did the trading zone help me at all? It certainly did, because if you are a subscriber to my trading zone report, you know that when the market doesn't move exactly where the trading zone says it's going to move, what we do is we transpose the trading zone to the intraday high or low. Now, the intraday high or low is generally, not always, but generally put in within the first hour of the day. Okay, so I took it for granted when I saw this, that prices were not going to go lower than this. So I figured this was going to be the intraday low, right? Prices open right down here, 41.08. So I took my trading zone and I transposed it. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to clone it, and I'm going to bring it down to the intraday low right here. This is where prices started out, okay? And this is where my trading zone was, okay? So I'm going to make it a little easier for you to see. I'm going to hide this one so that now you see the trading zone as I transposed it shortly after the market opened. And where's my trading zone? My trading zone tells me that prices are going to trade within a range denoted by this area, okay? This was going to be my trading area. And what did the trading zone show me? Well, this is where prices are likely to be limited by at the top of the trading zone at 41.46. The transposed resistance, 41.46. And voila, lo and behold. So that's what knowledge does for you. When you have some tools that you can put on your chart, areas of support, resistance, and there are many. I mean, there are so many areas of support and resistance. Look, you can put any kind of area where the market consolidates on your chart. You can draw a horizontal line here. You can draw a horizontal line here, okay? Using pre-market highs and lows, areas of consolidation. You can put all kinds of lines on your chart, but I use Taylor's trading technique because it's been reliable for me and for professional traders for 75 or more years, and it works in almost every market, certainly the S&P. So that's how I use the trading zone. And if you take my course, you'll know how to calculate the trading zone, or you read the book, buy Taylor's Trading Technique on Amazon, read the book, or you can purchase a subscription, a monthly subscription on my site at timelessdollar.com. You get the first week for free to try it out, check it out. And I show you how to use it. And it's a great tool. I mean, why would you not want to have areas of your chart that are reliable, that have proven to be reliable for over 75 years, and that all professional traders use? I don't know. Anyway, listen, you get the point, right? The more knowledge you have, the more experience you have. Now, nothing is for sure in the market. Nothing can be taken for granted. But with the knowledge and experience and tools, you can be a very successful day trader and trade profitably. And I'm going to leave you with one more thing. Most of the time when people open their chart, I should say most new traders or inexperienced traders, when you open your chart, at every point, anytime you open your chart, it looks like there's a trade developing, right? You look at the chart, and let's say your prices are over here or over here. Say, oh, prices are going to go up. Prices are going to go up. I'm going to put in a trade. It's like the old adage, if you're a hammer, everything looks like a nail, right? So every candle doesn't look like a trading opportunity. It doesn't. So if you learn how to trade, you'll be a better trader if you have proper trading tools, and it's not hard. There are only 6 trade setups. I mean, there are trading teachers that teach hundreds of hours of videos and multiple trade setups, multiple what if and what if. There's only 6 trade setups. gap, support and resistance, trend, time and price, momentum, and candlestick. There are only 6. This is what I teach in my course at Timeless Dollar. There are only 6 trade setups. The market goes up, market goes down, or it consolidates. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Today is Monday, August 8th. Marv Eisen from Timeless Dollar. Trade safely, and I'll see you in my next video.